Yo, what is good people? It is Monday night. You are watching the Monday night lineup, and this is the top 10 alternative. Thank y'all so much for coming out and hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate y'all. Um, we got the Monday night starting off. Well, actually, let's do this first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right. Gonna go ahead and drop a link down in the chat for y'all to go and check out real quick. If you haven't already, go ahead. This will take you to my last video, and from there you'll be able to write a comment. Any comment you want, then we're gonna pick a comment from the random comment picker here in a second, and that is going to give somebody that watched my last video and commented a duck. So yeah, there's that. Let's do this right here. Yeah, there we go. All right. Anyways, like I said, you're watching the Monday night lineup. It all starts off with Izzyverse, and then you've got S Vaughn at like 5, if I'm not mistaken. Then you've got S Vaughn 82 with his Comic Addicts right after that at 6. And then you've got Geek Out with Roscoe and TM Nerding doing Between the Lines at 7:30. Myself at 8 o'clock. And then you've got Couple Comics Will over there doing his Monday Night Raw books. And then we finish out the evening. That's at 9 o'clock. And then we finish out the evening at 10 with Carlos Collects. Now, all those times were Central Time. So, adjust accordingly. Do all the mathematics and whatnot like that. So, yeah, awesome lineup on Monday nights. Don't forget about the Comic Kingpins as well. I love those guys, and so I always try to promote them as well. Awesome show. So, while y'all are going over there and getting your comments in, we're going to say hello to the chat. We've got El Green Machine. He says, first, 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! What's going on, homie? Thank you for coming out. Everybody, please go show El Green Machine some love over on Instagram and on YouTube. Mr. Micah Baker says, ready to rock this list like it's 80s movie night trivia. And I would fail miserably at that. Thank you, sir, for coming out. I greatly appreciate you. Everybody, please go show Baker some love over on Instagram and YouTube. Brian LCS, he says, hey, what's going on, Brian? The godfather of the Comic Community Awards, and nominations have ended. However, this coming Friday night, there will be a live of the finalists for all the categories that you all nominated for. So, again, thank you for whoever nominated me and my wife. We greatly appreciate it. Or for anybody that may have nominated us, we greatly appreciate it. So we'll see if we become finalists. That would be awesome. That would be exciting. And congratulations to everybody else that is nominated as well. And good luck. Good luck to each and every one of y'all. So, yeah, go check out the CBC Awards on Instagram. And go like and follow that. And then go check Brian out on Instagram and on YouTube. And go like and subscribe and follow him. Let's see. Everybody's saying hola to everybody. We've got Trev, the shipping guru. What's going on, homie? He says top 10 alternatives, baby. 22. What's going on, man? Thank you for coming out. Everybody, please go show Trev some love over on his Instagram and his YouTube. He's been doing lives on Sunday, so go check those out. Go check the replays out. See if you dig them. Let's see. Bottom tier collector, my fellow statesman and Southern brother. What's going on, homie? He says, hey. Everybody, please go show Bottom Tier some love over on his IG and Insta and YouTube. Awesome guy. Chop and Drop 2013. What's going on, homie? Thank you for coming out. Everybody, please go show Chop and Drop some love. He does his Sunday videos every Sunday. Well, most every Sunday. But yeah, go check them out. Go show them some love on YouTube and Instagram. Steve Bizzle, what's going on? Boom, what it do? Appreciate you coming out, man. Everybody, please go show C Bizzle some love. He just dropped a, if I'm not mistaken, I watched a haul he had today, and it was a big, I think, X-Men haul, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, go check him out on YouTube and Instagram. Awesome guy. Sorry about my internet mishap, y'all. It's S Vaughn 82 with Comic Book Addicts. Like I said, 6 o'clock Central. So go check him out on Mondays, part of the Monday night lineup. Awesome guy. My Southern brother right there. So please go show him some love on YouTube and Instagram. Absolutely. Much love back. Yes. Checking on the chat. Hey, Trav said it was great, Scott. So you're good. You're good. Let's check out the chat, see what's going on. Hey, there's my honey. Hey, honey, love you bunches. Make sure you all vote for Las Cruces for most supporting member. There you go. There's his vote right there, I believe. So he's starting to get out there and try and help the man out. It's got a great stream. Like I said, this is giving people time to come in. The link has been dropped earlier on in the chat to last week's live, so go check out last week's live real quick. Go drop a comment before I pick from the comments, so make sure you get a chance to win a duck. So far, we have got Trev the Shipping Guru, El Green Machine, Deal of Suspense, and another. Trev's got two ducks, y'all. 2 ducks. Collecting with Durs. What's going on, homie? Thank you for coming out. He says, hello, my beautiful homies. Everybody, please go show Collecting with Durs some love over on his Instagram and YouTube. He's got an awesome show that goes on every Sunday night. Sunday night sesh. Let's go show him some love over there. CBiz has improved his manners. We've replaced so many doors. What? Oh, that's funny. All right. Not yet. Not yet. Voting will be Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. The finalists are coming out this Friday. This Friday, y'all. The finalists are coming out over on Brian's channel, so be sure to go check that out this coming up Friday evening. I believe there's already a slot for it or whatever, so you can go over there, hit the bell notification. You'll be notified when it kicks on, and that way you'll make sure to be able to watch it. So, yeah. All right. Yes. Yes, that's it. Yes. He's always kicking doors down. Yes, I loved it. I loved it. All right, let's do this right here. Y'all have had plenty of time, so let's find out who's getting a duck. We got last week's video. Let's get the comments. 6 unique comments. 6 unique comments. And another duck owner is Trev the Shipping Guru with 3 ducks. Holy moly. We got another 3-peater over here. But just remember, the people that have had the most ducks have yet to win one. So, I'm going to let y'all know something. I sent Trev an A-OK here 2 weeks ago or something like that. So it would be about right that he wins a prize after I've already shipped him something. Not that I'm not knocking for shipping anything. I'm just saying, as far as I could have just shipped everything at once. That's what I'm saying. Being cheap. There we go. That's funny. All right. So there we go. Trev has got himself a duck. Let's check out the comments real quick. I just killed my own spider. I think that's makes the most sports. What? Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Having trouble with internet signal because my whole country has no power. My whole county has no power for 3 days. Oh, possibly 4 to 6. Wow. Hey, you do you, man. I appreciate you coming out and hanging out with us, but dadgummit, I just killed that one. Why did I do that? Sorry, I just killed one of my tabs that I wasn't supposed to kill yet. Let's see. Bottom tier. Can't have spiders in Mission 22 stream. Ooh. Forest fires. Goodness. It was on the wall, Baker, so I took maximum. He's even quoting Deadpool now. I'm just saying. That's funny. All right. Here we go. Let's get to this list. That's the giveaway tool for later. So here's the list for now. Sneak peek at the top. Coming in at number 10, we got Dwellings number 1. This is a Jay Stevens book. Now, Jay Stevens has done some other books as well. I'm not sure why this has popped off. I didn't see anything about it being optioned or anything like that. Maybe it is. If you know something in the chat, please let me know. But for this, because it's an indie book, most of the time I don't have good picks for indie books, so I don't do a whole lot because I'm just not educated enough. I did find where Jay, though, had like some other books, though, that you may be interested in. So I thought about maybe putting those up, but I couldn't find like what his first work was for sure. And so that was something I was kind of interested in and wanting to put up, but I couldn't find it. So, but we'll check it out real quick just to see what everything's going for. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We've got near mints going in at $20. More than likely, if you wait like 2 or 3 weeks, this will drop down. So, I mean, as always, I tell you to wait. But you do you. It's your money. You've worked hard for it, so you are more than welcome to do whatever it is you want. I'm not telling you what to buy. I'm not telling you what not to buy. I'm just giving you alternatives, as the show says. So, I don't know what the numbers are for, but 0 and 1. All right, the numbers are for, it's a count of what you got compared to what you don't got. All right, or what's been listed so far. So what you got, if you got something, you add a number to it. And then the bottom number always grows for every book that we pick up, or every book that we show, the number goes up. So that tells you how many you got out of however many that we went through. So I'm gonna go 0, whatever for sure. That's great. All right, get ready to add another one to it. Alpha Flight number 1 coming in at number 9. This is an Art Adams cover right here. It's a 1 in 50. It's kind of creepy looking, honestly. Like, look at those eyes. Those look like demon eyes or something. I don't know. Those are creepy eyes. I'm just saying. And then like this giant claw right here. What the heck is going on? Like, is she a harpy? I don't know. I don't know what this is. Anyways, Near Mint's coming in for $106, y'all. $106 for this Art Adams cover. Trev says that's a dope cover, though. I want it. So 0 and 2 for Larry. Loved Art Adams forever. Yes. Okay. If you love Art Adams forever, then I have cover A, doesn't count. No, because it was specifically this cover. For this one, usually if it's a first appearance, I'll count whatever cover. But if it's actually like a cover by, and that's what this is, then it's got to be this cover. So, sorry. Told you. But maybe you'll have this cover, or maybe you'll like this cover if you're an Art Adams fan. This is Astonishing X-Men number 43. 43, yeah. No? Yeah, 43. Another Art Adams cover. So, yeah, I went back with some more eyes right here. Catching attention, female, all that kind of stuff. Everybody likes Emma Frost as well. So, Near Mint's coming in at $17. I thought this was a better alternative to the new Art Adams at 107. So, take it for, or 106. I apologize. Take it for what it is, but that's what I got. So, going back to the list. Well, actually, let's check the chat real quick. We've got bottom tier. Thick cover. Trev says Chop. 0 for 2. Need that cover. Yo, what's going on? It's Kicks and Comments. Appreciate you. He says, hey, yo, I'm here for Deuce Deuce Report. That sounds so bad in so many ways. Thank you, sir, for coming out. I greatly appreciate you. Everybody, please go stop over at Next Kicks and Comics YouTube and Instagram and his sales page as well. So don't forget about the sales page on IG that he has. He gets these nice, awesome slabs in, and some of these are up for sale. So please go check out his IG sales page as well. So you got a sales page on IG, you got his page on IG, and then you got his YouTube page. So go check it out. And Two Nerd Dads came back last week, so be on the lookout for that as well with Ignacio. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Hello, nurse. That's funny. I do like that force card. Yes. Frost cover. I can't read tonight. That blessed. Yes. Nick the Legend. Maker. There we go. All right, let's get back to this list, y'all. We've got Night Terrors number 3 coming in at number 8. This is the 1 in 25 Hulk 340 homage. I got it right this week. This is done by Christian Deuce. Near Mint's coming in at $45. Now, this is not the first time that Batman has been a Marvel homage. All right, so let's check out my alternative, which is Batman 118. Pay homage to that Todd McFarlane Spider-Man #1. This was really hot when it came out at first, and now not so much. So I'm not sure what what's happened, but what's going on, Shop? Appreciate you coming out. Everybody, please go show Shop, the creator of the Shopverse, some love over on his Instagram and IG. He's got those t-shirts for sale and posters as well. So be sure to go copy some of that stuff while you're over there checking out his pages and his YouTube. Thank you, sir, for coming out. Greatly appreciate you. But yes, Amazing Spider-Man #1, the homage, the Todd McFarlane cover. So I just thought it was cool to find another, Marvel homage with Batman on it. So tried to get this one. Woot. Comic Cap Collectibles, what's going on, homie? Thank you for coming out. I greatly appreciate you. Everybody, please go check out this channel. This is an awesome guy right here, and definitely got a cool YouTube and Instagram channel. You should definitely go show it some love if you haven't already. Thank you, sir, for coming out. I greatly appreciate it. Chat is rolling, absolutely rolling. I ain't been able to buy modern comics in like 6 months. I know I don't have any current stuff on the list. You definitely won't have any of that, the new stuff then. That's all it is, really. Definitely getting one of those Shopverse posters. Nick saying it. Catching up with everybody. All right. So let's get back to this list now. Let's close that out. Let's move over here. There we go. Much better. All right. Uncanny Avengers Annual #1 coming in at #7. Now, because of the price point of this and what it was, I really wasn't able to find a good alternative for it, but we can go over why it's on the list. Near Mint's at $5, so that's relatively close, actually, to cover price, so really not that bad. However, and it's the first appearance of Emerald Warlock, so what the heck is an Emerald Warlock, right? The rumor mill is, we got Aubrey Plaza back, all right? The lady that played Shadow King in Legion, the Hulu show or whatever it was. So yeah, great actress. She is back in the Marvel Universe, and it's like every month we got to have a speculation of who she's going to be in the Marvel Universe. It's crazy. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but whatever. This go around, see, it was Mephisto there for a bit. Well, now, and then it was another witch there for a bit. Well, now everybody's saying, oh, well, it's this Emerald Warlock. That's who she's going to be. So I don't even know an Avengers book. Dallas the Smith, what's going on, homie? Appreciate you coming out, my iron brother. Thank you, sir. Everybody, please go show Dale some love on Instagram and YouTube. Going on over here. But yeah, that's the thing. Aubrey Plaza may be the Emerald Warlock in the Agatha Harkness TV show. That's what they're talking about. So, but like I said, I've also heard of like her being Mephisto and another witch and all this other kind of thing. So Cole's Comics claims he just farted. Thank you, sir, for coming out. I greatly appreciate it. Everybody, please go show Cole some love over on Instagram and YouTube, and check him out on Tuesday nights where him and Blake read a book. And it's usually an indie cover. It's usually an indie trade book. So awesome live show that you should definitely go check out. I assumed you'd like to know. That's great. So yeah, I don't necessarily have an alternative for this. I mean, like I said, $5 for Near Mint. If you can find it for that, it's not really that bad. Just be aware, prices are look like they're trying to go up, but this is all speculation right now. Nothing's been confirmed, obviously, but it just kind of is what it is. So yeah, no alternative for that one. Just be aware that she's been rumored to be a lot of things. So Toxic Avenger #1 coming in at #6. Again, something else I don't have an alternative for because I really don't know what to pair the Toxic Avenger with. And I started looking at other books like the Toxic Crusaders and stuff like that. Those have already been hit and actually going up. So I don't know. But with all that being said, the reason this is on the list is because there was like a reveal of a movie poster and also like a film scene or whatever that was a photo of a film scene that had come on. So that's why it's on the list. That's why it's going up. Near Mint's going for $23. This probably could be on the Cameo or First Appearance series that I do because some people say, oh, this is the first appearance of Toxic Avengers. Others say, no, this is like the first solo for the Toxic Avenger because there's a Marvel Ages book that has him on the cover and so inside. So some people have listed that as being the first appearance of the Toxic Avenger. So yeah, maybe it is a good, cameo or first appearance that I should do. Also have a kindergarten. So yeah, definitely need, take a look at that if you're a Toxic Avenger fan and see what you think. Gonna be premiered at SXSW in September. Is that the Toxic Avenger? Is that what's gonna be premiered? What is? I don't even know what SXSW is. I need education on this. I need somebody to educate me. All right, back to Toxic Avenger, or back to the list. Infinite Crisis number 5, coming in at number 5. This is the first appearance of Jaime Reyes as the Blue Beetle, not the first appearance of Jaime Reyes. This is also the first cover appearance of Jaime as the Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle seems to be doing well in the box office. South by Southwest. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Yes. Awesome. Okay. I'll have to go look that up. Because apparently I'm stupid. I have no idea what this is. Alright. So I'll have to go look that up. Anyways. As far as this book goes right now, we have got Near Mints coming in at $43. And yeah, so I do have an alternative, but honestly, I cheated on this one. I really cheated on this one. And it's something that I don't do very often, which is why I let myself do it this time around. Freaking loves that movie. Can't wait to go back. Blue Beetle. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we need to, the podcast needs to try and go and see this. We were talking about it, but I just don't think we'll be able to get out in time. So I don't know. Anyways, my alternative for this is the same book, Infinite Crisis number 5. However, I am saying possibly look at the George Perez cover. This is still a first print right here. It's only the sketch cover that's a second print. So, and also be aware that there are newsstands of this as well, like of both covers. So, if you just happen to come up on one or find one or whatever else the case is. But this one right here, Near Mints are at $14. The interior is the same. The only difference is the fact that Blue Beetle, Jaime Reyes as the Blue Beetle is on the front of this one. And with this one being almost, yeah, no, this one being almost 3 times or 2 times less than what this cover is. I just thought it's the same book. It's the same book. I get the cover means something. But I'm just saying, if you enjoyed the movie and you're wanting to possibly get, his first appearance and stuff like that, but you don't want to fork over the money because with the one with his covers on it, maybe look out for this one, the George Perez one. I mean, you're getting George Perez artwork, and you're still getting the first appearance of Jaime as the Blue Beetle. So that is my alternative. I know it's lazy, and I apologize, but sorry, not sorry. So New X-Men number 114 coming in at 4. This is Cassandra Nova's first appearance. Rumored to be the villain or take over Charles Xavier's place on the Illuminati in the Deadpool movie. So, I don't know. It's not confirmed yet or anything like that. And again, this is another actress that has been rumored to be, that she was Danger before that. The sentient embodiment of Danger. In before she was this one, and now she's Cassandra Nova. And you also got to remember that Cassandra Nova hated Charles, so they'd have to put a twist on there. And I hope that the twist, if they did do it, was that she wanted to get revenge on whoever killed Charles, which was Wanda, and in hopes to because she wanted to kill Charles. I could see this Illuminati being a bad group. There's been talks of Magneto being part of it as well, but there's also been talks of Ben Affleck, Daredevil, and Elektra being part of it. I don't like that. I don't like the idea of Daredevil and Elektra being part of the Illuminati. I just don't. I don't like it. But I've also heard talks of another guy. The Baron Mordo's still alive in that Earth, and he's obviously not good. There's another guy though that's been rumored to come about that would not be good either. And that's this one right here, the Superior Iron Man. Now, this has been on the list, and this has been a thing for a while as well. And sorry, I saw this comment. As a member of the Illuminati, I can say that it is a bad group. Everybody, have y'all seen the is it Sav? The Illuminati has their own cover right now, and a lot of members have been able to sell it. I don't know if Nick has any more left. Nick, let us know in the comments if you still have any of your books left to sell. But y'all should definitely go check out these books and go pick one up if you can. So definitely, and it's the Illuminati, one of the Illuminati variant covers, and I believe it's done by Austin LeMay as well. So go check it out. It's a pretty fire cover. And I want to say it takes homage to the Deathblow cover as well. Please somebody correct me if I'm wrong on any of that. Kenneth Bird, what's going on, homie? Everybody, please go show Kenneth some love over on Instagram and YouTube. Yeah, no. Oh, that's funny. He's got one more left, y'all. One more left. Anybody that wants that awesome cover, you should definitely go hit up Nick and get it. I believe Mark over at Legion sold out. I can't remember if DJ sold out, but I would assume he did. I am assuming Remy got some as well. Don't know if he sold out. And then Tyler over at Shattered Glass, I believe he got some. Don't know if he sold out though yet or not. So go check it out. Go check it out. See if you like it. Got mine from Sir Nick. There you go. Had this, but blue and sold it. There you go. I mean, it was at a higher price probably then, because right now it's at $11. It says it's on an uptick, but I don't know. I mean, when you got $8 right here and the $8 right there, like, and then there's a lot that haven't sold in a bit, people aren't thinking about this book anymore. So I could see them doing an Iron Man. I mean, there's a reason those Ultrons were there. You know what I mean? And we're obeying and stuff like that. So definitely think it's possible that we get an evil Iron Man of some kind, whether it be Robert Downey coming back for that, or Tom Cruise, or just some other actor. I don't see why we wouldn't get something like that. I mean, Iron Man's been on the Illuminati before, so why wouldn't he there then? That kind of thing. So, yeah. Here we go. X-Men number 130 coming in at number 3. This is the first appearance of Dazzler. Now, everybody is hoping that, what's her name? Oh, crap. Breakup Girl. I can't remember her name now. I'm blanking. Country pop star. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody help me in the chat. Please. I'm dying here. Anyways. Rumor is that my oldest loves her too, and she went and saw her in concert. She's made bank. There we go. Trev for the save. And the only reason I count Trev for the save is because he was the first one I saw. But Nick was here first, and then Dale was right before Nick. So, yeah, all these three. Awesome. Thank y'all so much for the life preservers. Greatly appreciate it. Taylor Swift is rumored to be Dazzler in the Deadpool movie. I'm just letting y'all know. I don't think that's going to happen. I really, really don't. And thank you, C. Bizzle. Appreciate you very much. Yes, awesome. But yeah, I don't see it. I could see her being Dazzler, but I don't see that happening. Maybe I could be completely wrong, but anyways. Right now, fine's going for $104. Yeah, so my alternative to this book right here is another pop star with a kind of controversial first appearance. That's Captain Marvel number 27. Now, the other first, like what's kind of quoted as being like his either cameo or first appearance is Iron Man 55. Let's be honest, that book is kind of crazy. So, that's why I couldn't go with that one. I think that most people are going to be looking for this Captain Marvel 27 because it will be able to be more attainable. And plus, it's also got Old Star Fox on the cover there. And Harry Styles is cast as Star Fox. He is in the MCU as Star Fox, a pop star as an MCU character. We already have it, and that is Star Fox. Fine's going for $45 right now, less than half of what old T Swifty would be, old Tay Tay. So yeah, that is my pick, especially with Eternals doing bad. I think that now may be the time to look for that. So, what does my honey say? She says, horrible choice. Swifty is not an actor. Maybe she's not. I prefer Taylor Swift. What she's going to be? Oh, Lady Deadpool. I've heard that could be the case too. Hey folks, what's going on? Cliff on Comics. Appreciate you coming out. Everybody, please go check out Cliff on Instagram and YouTube, and he's also part of another YouTube channel. So go check that one out. And the name of it blanks me right now, but yeah, go check out both those YouTube channels he's on. You'll see it over on his Instagram. So thank you, sir, for coming out. Greatly appreciate you. So yeah, trading in one pop star for another that's already in the MCU for half the price of what Dazzler is. Coming in at number 2, we got Dazzler number 1. This is the first solo title for Dazzler. This is not her second appearance or anything like that either. But yeah, the first solo, Very Fine's going for $10, which I honestly don't think it's too bad of a buy. It's an older book, black cover, $10. So, but if you want to see if maybe this goes down, if there's no T-Swifty or anything like that, maybe check out this book right here. This is Uncanny X-Men number 214. This is another Dazzler key. This is when she joins the X-Men, and this is Fine's going for $4. So let's see. Okay, so we got to look for Very Fine. So what's Very Fine then? What's Very Fine? Did I mess up? No, Very Fine's $4. So yeah, people are looking at this book with all the sales going on lately, but it's still saying relatively low. So maybe go check this out if you're a Dazzler fan. You want to get when she actually joined the X-Men. Oh, you jumped. Why'd you jump like that? Goodness. Oh, I'm sorry, Dale. You don't have any of these. What? I don't think I have any of these, honestly. I really don't. So the picking a book to give out next week is going to be difficult. Making a comeback. There we go. Yes. Zero Swifting. That's hilarious. Yeah, it is a pretty cool cover. Thank you. Thank you, Brian, for throwing that out there. Yes. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right. Let's get back to the list real quick. Oh, quit jumping around. Coming in at number 1, we have got Avengers number 35. Now, there's several reasons. There's several things about this book. For what it's a key for, I don't think that's why it's on here. It says it's the first cover appearance of Sam Wilson as the new Captain America, and there he is in the shadows. Kind of a sucky cover appearance, in my opinion, but you know, it is what it is. I think that this is on here because the rumor mill is that Doctor Strange 3, the storyline will actually be time runs out. And so there's some other books that I think are kind of better off picking up if that is the case, as to who he may meet and things like that. Council of Comics. Yes, Brian, that is the other place you'll find Cliff on comics. Thank you, sir, for bringing that out here. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, that's why I think it's on the list. I don't think it has anything to do with Sam Wilson, because honestly, nobody cares about Sam Wilson being Captain America. Those books are not popping off. Those books have not been on the list. In fact, they've been alternatives on this list several times over, along with Joaquin Torres. Like, they're kind of holding value, but they're not at the same time. So, definitely, you know, look into this, is what I'm saying. Look into this, and I wouldn't believe this because of the Sam Wilson thing. It's down the last alternative to be 0.50. All right, so yeah, we've got Near Mints coming in at $18. Ooh, that's a cool cover there. So yeah, my alternative for this book is another story that I think we may be getting, and that is Scarlet Witch number 1. This, I believe, is the start of the Witches Road story right here. Rumor has it is that we'll be getting a Witches Road special with possibly Wanda Maximoff coming off, or Agatha going down it. Maybe having to face the Salem 7, if I remember that correctly. But this is the trade paperback starts here as far as it says it's Witches Road. So what leads me to believe this is the start of the Witches Road storyline. Very Fine's going for $3 right here. Near Mint's going for $10, so still less than this $18 right there. That's why I was going for it. And there's something else I want to show y'all while we're here, while we're talking about it, and the importance of it and all that. Very cool Eminem homage cover right there for Relapse, if I'm not mistaken. But then this one right here. This is the Scarlet Witch number 1 fried pie variant. That's right, fried freaking pie variant. Y'all know how I love those. So ugly as sin cover, but it's still a fried pie variant. So yeah. there you go. Those are the top 10 alternatives. Thank y'all so very, very much. Don't go anywhere because we are about to do a hashtag to give away another duck to somebody out there for the end of the month duck race to get a possible top 10 alternatives prize package. So thank you, Nikki Pancakes. All right, let's get those last numbers in. We've got 417. It's like golf. The lower the number, the better, right? That's what it was, right? 8 for 17. What volume is that? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. It's definitely not her first solo. Her first solo was back in the early 90s, and that was like a limited series. Off the top of my head, I want to say volume 3, but that could be completely wrong. That's just off the top of my head, so release the ducks. Okay, so let's do this then real quick. Let's go to this. Oh, we want to change that, don't we? Don't we want to change that? Come on. Yeah, let's do it like that. Here we go. Giveaway tool. So this week's hashtag will be hashtag happy can I spell birthday? Yeah. Hashtag happy birthday. My wife's birthday is this week, so happy birthday, honey. And yeah, that's why we're doing the hashtag happy birthday. So hashtag happy birthday, people, and put that in there to get a chance at getting a duck. So while y'all are putting those hashtags in, we're going to show off the books that are in the prize pack so far and what I'm putting in there new. Let's do, can I do this? Yeah, I like that. That's good. Cool. So, as of right now, we've got the Batman Beyond the White Knight that was on the list however long ago because of scarcity or whatever. Got this out of a Walmart pack. So, yeah. Cool book, cool cover. One that was sought after there for a little bit. We've got Astonishing X-Men number 9. This is the first appearance of Danger as a sentient being. The Danger Room as a sentient being. This is what I was talking about earlier. As far as like, you know, the actress being cast as either Danger or Cassandra Nova. This was the other villain that she was rumored to be. So you'll get the first appearance of that. The Danger character. You will also get, this is the newest book on the list. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this one out of the bag. We're going to take this one out of the bag because I want to show y'all. I had this on the list last week, and it's a book that I keep an eye out for and I look for because I think it's cool, and I think that not a lot of people look out for it. And with all the Energon universe stuff that's going on and whatnot like that, I just think it's a good book to possibly have. So G.I. Joe number 12, this is from Image Comics. So if y'all know if y'all saw the show last week, then you know why this is all up here. But if you didn't, I'm about to show you why. So there's set, and this has got a cool back cover too, by the way. Let's come on, focus. There you go. Cool back cover. Look at that. I don't know what it is with me and back covers, but I like them. So I've put out there before that, you know, Image has done like previews in other books and stuff like that before of like some of their bigger properties. Walking Dead being the other one that I know of, and that's, I gotta do this right, Agents number 6, which is a really low print run book because it was the last book of a series as well that didn't do well. And then Capes number 1, another limited type series thing or whatever. This right here has got the first preview, has got the preview of Invincible. So if you're one of those, it's like, hey, ASM 365, that's the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099, then you're going to want this book right here because this is the first appearance of Invincible. Oh, that's part of the back cover. Anyways, yeah. So, cool preview. Thought it was awesome. It's on the list last week. We've got 9 people watching. We've got 9 entries in. We're going to go ahead and pull this once I get this back in the bag. Because knowing me, I'll drop it or something and be no bueno. Alright. Let's change this up. Boom. So, yeah. Here we go. And draw. Let's look at the comments real quick. We got Did Phil come in here? I think Phil came in here. Michael Baker has got a duck, y'all. Michael Baker has gotten his name on the list now. He has got a duck. Awesome. Congratulations, sir. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, thank y'all so much for wishing the missus a happy birthday. I greatly appreciate that. I know we did the hashtag, but y'all taking y'all's time to actually like wish her happy birthday. That's awesome. Thank y'all so much for that. Love that series and the spinoff. Yes. Hey, Phil, what's going on? Appreciate you coming out. Everybody, please go show Phil some love. I'm sure he's got an IG or YouTube. If you got any of those, Phil, you got a few, like, not long time, but just let us know. Drop a comment or whatever. Let us know that you got a YouTube or an Instagram. Appreciate you regardless coming out, hanging out with us. Badass back cover. Let's see. Anything else? Hey, Brother John Comics, what's going on, homie? Thank you for coming out. Appreciate you very much. Easy with my books, 22. Maybe, Larry. Maybe. Everybody, please go show John some love over on his Instagram, YouTube. Awesome, awesome, awesome guy. Love his content when he puts stuff out. Missing you, John. I need to see more. All right, so yeah, I think I've caught up with everybody. Said hello to the people that I missed. Thank y'all so much for coming out and hanging out. Greatly appreciate y'all. Comically Comics Podcast drops new episodes every Monday wherever you listen to podcasts. Google, Spotify, Stitcher, and I am so fortunate to be, or Spotify. I'm so fortunate in Apple Podcasts to be a part of that awesome, awesome podcast. Today dropped a review of Blue Beetle issues 1 through 7, and it is the first solo series of Jaime Reyes as the Blue Beetle. And so we had fun talking about it. So definitely go and check that out. And if you haven't checked out the DC casting one, where I got TM to come on the podcast with me and Richard, you should definitely go check that out. It was fun and we have a great time. And I've actually been dropping videos or snippets of that podcast on our YouTube channel, Comically Comics Podcast on YouTube. So go check that out if you want to as well. This week coming up, I think I'm gonna have a Carl Childers story time. It'll be one of the deaths of Jean Grey. Been working on that, so hopefully it comes out. Hopefully it sounds good. Another one for Comically Comics. I think I'm gonna do the Booster Gold one. I think I got it about done and ready to go. So we'll see how that happens. And I gotta get back on the ball with doing my shout out Sundays. But other than that, thank y'all so much for coming out. I greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all can find me on Instagram and eBay at 22_comics. You can also find me on a podcast called Comically Comics. New episodes drop every Monday wherever you listen to podcasts. Google, Spotify, Stitcher, and Apple. Once again, thank y'all so much for coming out. Greatly appreciate it. And as always, y'all have a good one.